No matter what you're looking for, you can probably find it in the Bible. Many people are familiar with the more popular Bible animals, like Jonah's whale and the menagerie on Noah's Ark. But there are lots of other weird creatures in the Bible that you might not have covered in Sunday school. Hello, and welcome to Juicy Truth. If you have a thirst for knowledge that never quits, subscribe to our channel. Today we will be looking at 5 mysterious demon creatures mentioned in the Bible. Number 5. The first beast. The book of Revelation is a good place to look for monsters from the Bible. No one can agree on whether this book of visions talks about things that will happen in the future or about things that happened in the past, but everyone can agree that it has a lot of monsters. The first beast of Revelation is a monster with 7 heads and 10 horns that rises from the ocean. It is called this because it is mentioned first, and no one could think of a better name. It also has the feet of a bear, the mouth of a lion, and the overall look of a leopard. Theologians and Bible experts have thought that this beast represents everything from the papacy to the Roman Emperor Nero in the 1st century. Number 4. Daniel's beasts. Like Revelation, most of the book is made up of visions that are meant to show what will happen in the real world. In one of these visions, Daniel sees 4 monsters come out of the sea. One is a lion with eagle's wings that turns into a human and has its wings cut off. The second is a bear-like creature that is told to eat flesh. The third looks like a leopard with 4 wings and 4 heads. And the fourth has iron teeth and 10 horns that it uses to destroy the whole earth. And you won't believe it, but the vision gets even stranger from there. People often say that these beasts stand for 4 different countries that were around in Daniel's time. Number 3. The Behemoth. Job, one of the oldest books in the Bible, talks about the Behemoth as a huge, powerful creature that only God can control. His tail is so big that people say it moves like a cedar. Some creationists think that Behemoth was a biblical dinosaur because of how it was described. Carbon dating aside, the creature is said to have a navel, which rules out it being a lizard that hatched from an egg. In Jewish tradition, the Behemoth is a monster from the beginning of time that represents chaos. Some scholars with less imagination have said that the Behemoth is just a poetic description of a real, huge animal, like a hippopotamus. Number 2. The Nephilim. The Nephilim, also called fallen ones, are mentioned in the book of Genesis, but they are only described as the children of sons of God and daughters of men. This doesn't say much. Some people have thought this means the children of angels and women on earth. Another less interesting explanation is that the passage is about the mixing of 2 human tribes. Godly people descended from the good guy Seth, and less godly people descended from the bad guy Cain. If that sounds too boring, don't worry. There is also a large group of people on the internet who think that the Nephilim were actually aliens. Number 1. The Leviathan. Leviathan is the second of Job's great monsters. It is a huge sea monster that human weapons can't hurt, breathes fire, and sends smoke out of its nostrils. The Leviathan is probably related to an ancient Near Eastern monster called Loden, a giant serpent with 7 heads that stood for chaos initially. Some less interesting theories say that Leviathan is just a poetic description of a crocodile, which is strange because the last time we checked, crocodiles didn't breathe fire. That was it for today's video, guys. Which demon did you find the scariest? Do let us know in the comments. If you liked the video, please share it with your friends. We will see you in the next video. Till then, take care.